Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Do you play MGS 2 for the first time?
No, this is my fourth time playing MGS 2. I used to play back in the days a lot, but it's my first time in 10 years. My first time in 10 years.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
And I completely forgot that there was bird poop on that. So it's been a while since I've played this game. It's been like 10 years. It's not like Dark Souls or anything, but it's more. Okay, here we go.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Oh boy. I don't think I could shimmy while I'm crouched. I mean, it
Have you
has
played
this.
any other Metal Gear game before?
Yes, I played Snake Eater, and I played Phantom Pain.
Play MGS 1. It's the best.
Price. Hurry up.
Raiden!
One of the best part of Metal Gear Solid 2 is every time Raiden dies, they show this animation of him drowning and Snake yelling his name. The animation of Raiden drowning is hilarious. This is not like at that Dark Souls level difficulty fighting game, or, you know, but it has its own challenges. It's a tactical game, so everything you have to do is tactical, and that's where the difficulty part comes in. Everything is tactical. Everything you have to think of carefully. It's like climbing the edge of a tower in a Dark Souls game. Any little mistake you make can make you fall to your death. Because heights is the worst part of the game.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
What are you doing, Raiden? What are you doing, Raiden? Christ almighty. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the analog. I'm using the old school controllers now.
Take out the enemies first.
I think you're right. I think I should take them out first. But there's also the fact that if I kill them, the alarm starts and then those little robots come. And then that's a pain in the ass. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Pace.
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Alright, so I'll kill them all. Because it looks like the slightest movement triggers them. The slightest movement triggers them. so I'll have to kill them. If the slightest movement triggers them, then I'll have to kill them. Probably a sniper rifle for both of them. It's like the slightest movement triggers these guys.
This is not a pretty sight.
What are you doing, Raiden? Get your ass down.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Okay. Come on, come on. Shit. Come on. Just actually no, I don't need to wait out the alarm unless the what are you doing, Raiden? Jesus Christ. What are you? Go against the oh my god. This is one of the things that sucked about the game. Is the moment it changed an angle, it started to do its own thing. The moment I turned that little angle there, all of a sudden he just glitched out of the actual options for you to actually go against the wall, and he stayed in place, or he just got up by himself. It's really, it hasn't aged well. Thankfully, I already criticized it based on that. I'm still at a 7.9 with regards to the game. Um,
Encountered the enemy requesting.
what the hell?
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Christ almighty. I swear to God, the internet is so shitty, even for old school games. My God.
Do you play MGS 2 for the first time? Have you played any other Metal Gear game before? Play MGS 1. It's the best. Take out the enemies first.
Encountered the enemy requesting.
Get in!
What? Going to go in my pants? Nobody's looking right.
Call Campbell.
Right. I don't see a way into Strut K, but there's no need for you to check it out in any case. Head for the core of Shell 2, where the President is.
Damn. I don't have any chaff. Shit. Stop moving. Stop goddamn moving. That's the shitty thing about the old games, is that okay, they're facing that way. They're facing this way. Let's see how long that takes. It's facing there. That I think I gotta get. Oh shoot! Okay, the bridge is out. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I wish I had some chaff. Maybe if I shoot all of them. Okay. I think I should shoot all of them. Okay, should be good. Now those screwed us up right in. Oh, did I completely forget what I'm supposed to do here? Okay. I'm supposed to jump over. Or jump over here.
Just make a jump.
Make a jump. Oh, you mean like that? Ah, okay.
Yes.
I keep thinking that this dude is in Dark Souls or something, that he doesn't have any jump capacity. Because I just played that game. And I'm still, okay. Alright. Hard part's over.
Olga. Snake. He's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. We will not change the plan because of your personal feelings.
Plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the President alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the President manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Berlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Damn. No shaft. Alright. See what we got.
Remote-controlled missile.
Snake might know where to find them. He did sweep Shell 2 for C4s earlier.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
Contaminated in B1. Damn. So I only got... Not only do I have to worry about drowning, I have to worry about poison as well. Damn. Yep, there's the contamination. There's the contamination. Alright, so this is blocked off, obviously. Can't go that way. Contamination is behind this wall right here. I have to go through the water. Hopefully. He does have his scuba mask.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Hold on a minute. Hold on one damn minute. At the beginning of this infiltration mission, he had a mask. Why the hell did he get rid of the mask? Unless the mask that he had was oxygen only meant for one trip. Why would he use a mask for oxygen meant for one trip? This is why I'm still keeping it at 7.9. It did make no sense. If you go to do an infiltration mission, rescue and did whatever you're supposed to do on the infiltration mission, you have to be able to get out as well. 2 trips. Go, come. Unless they weren't... It doesn't seem logical. This doesn't seem to make sense. That the mask doesn't work all of a sudden. Okay, I'm using the analog is bad. I'll use the direction. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm supposed to take pictures to get, at least... Where's the camera? Did I get rid of the camera? What the hell? Oh, I think that was Snake. That was just Snake. That was Snake. Come on, Raiden, come on. Direction, please. Oh my god. The old school controls were terrible. Turn, turn. Okay, now go. Okay, and that's I believe that's an electric field up there, unless I'm mistaken. Up, up, up. Okay. I'm supposed to press the elevator button or something? Come on, man. Let's try this again. There's no door here. But this is the only path. This is the only path. Unless I'm missing something. Okay, so I'm looking at the map. The left side is block. Right side is block. Turn. Go straight forward. But I think that's at the beginning. No? Oh, no. Okay. No. Go that way. Keep going. Okay, turn around. Okay, I see it. It's a mine. Come on, man.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry!
Oh my God. Thank goodness for rations.
Play MGS 2 for the first time? Take out the enemies first. Call Campbell. Just make a jump. Yes. Go back. Not there.
Alright, so now that that's over with, I just gotta find a way to get inside of the president's location. Okay. Alright. Find the proper ventilation shaft and then let the little missiles do their thing. It'll suck if it's actually in here. No, it's not in here. Okay. Like I said, back in the days, the controls were shitty. He planned to turn around, he walked right into the damn thing. Okay, so we got the remote control. Just need to find a vent.
Raiden, make sure the remote-controlled missile doesn't injure the president. You want to take out only the power source.
Okay. Wait, where was I? Right here. It can't be this vent. It can't be that. It has to be a different vent. No? Okay. I'm assuming that hopefully this works.
What is it?
Christ almighty, man. Okay. Okay, okay. It can't be that. It cannot be that. Oh my god. Okay, it can't be that either. It has to injure, it has to injure the electrical system while injuring the president, so... Damn. If it is that, then I'll have to go left then right. Definitely not here. Yeah. So it has.
Play MGS 2 for the first time.
So it has
Just
to
make
be.
a jump. Yes. Go back. Not there.
Oh, give me a break, man.
Just use any duct.
Who the hell? Okay, wait. That's my cell phone. Okay.
The phone.
Southwest section. I am in Southwest section to destroy electronic button. This is the Southwest. So it obviously means this duct over here, that's Southwest. So
into the room with cameras.
Christ almighty, man. The hell is this? Who thought of this shit? Oh my god. So, how do I know which way to go? Okay. The room with the cameras. Let's try the room with the cameras. No, because then they'll destroy this. Unless my intention is to destroy the cameras, which is not gonna work.
What is it?
See, that won't work. It can't look upwards. So it has to be this one, or it has to be this one. Damn it! Okay, let's try right. Nope, right, definitely not this one. It's this, come on, come on, come on. Come on with this shit.
Destroy the cameras with the stinger.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. take out the cameras and then... It's a little close for comfort, but I don't think that works, man. Oh, it does work. Okay.
Or sock 'em.
That's interesting. That works. Ah, there it is. There it is. Always difficult to aim with this damn thing. Come on, god damn it.
What is it? Stop it!
Yeah, unless you know Metal Gear Solid. Unless you actually know about Metal Gear Solid, you would have never known it's actually in here. It would take you a minute to take out those cameras. So thanks for the advice. Otherwise it would have taken far longer than I thought. I mean, eventually I would have figured it out, but rather than wait forever. Alright, so electrical fence is down.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
This game is much easier than you might be thinking.
What the?
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third Snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago? Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. But Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe. And Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The President! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
B2 shell 1 core, huh? Okay. Snake isn't responding. Okay. I'll save here. I can't save? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, something is definitely. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I keep forgetting this whole place is electrified, or should I say, electromagnetism. So you can't do transmission in this room. It's personally designed so you can't use nanocoms. It's like, wait a minute, something weird is happening.
Colonel, the President is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the President and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the President's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the President. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the Vice President, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the President to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago? What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted
Guess
to make
what?
an example of him, so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
Guess what?
That's
The beautiful part
They set
about
all
this
up
game,
just to nail you guys.
all
No,
that
there's more
shooting
to
and throwing bombs and all that stuff.
The Marines' Metal
That's
Gear
what
Ray
I was
project,
doing.
headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project.
So the game is just recording my combat for the film. That's pretty sweet.
To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich...
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
What's great about Ocelot is that neither Solid Snake or Raiden or anyone from Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2 or any future Metal Gears before Snake Eater, they don't know anything about him. So he's been running with the Patriots for quite some time. Like he would double cross the Russians, the Americans, anyone and anyone. It's like he's the Patriots' personal assassin or knight, like personal knight, to make sure that everything goes smooth with regards to the Patriots. I don't think he ever wanted power, but Ocelot has always been kind of like a James Bond for the Patriots, playing agent, but also playing double agent, and then sometimes playing triple agent. And the best part, no one knows anything about it. Snake doesn't know anything about it. Raiden doesn't know anything about it. Emmerich doesn't know anything about it. The President doesn't know anything about it. Solidus don't know anything about it. Even the future Metal Gear games, they didn't know anything about it until Metal Gear Solid 5 when he died, or was it 4? Yeah. Ocelot was always a strange fellow. It's like he never really took anyone's side except the Patriots. And even then, I was never completely sure whose side he was on. But he was always working directly for the Patriots. Okay, so I have to go to B1 first. Shell Core 2. B1 of Core 2, okay. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, what am I doing? He did say B1 of Core 2. Let's take the elevators. It's magnificent how the story of the Patriots came to an end. It's fantastic. No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. Who the Patriots actually were and who was their guide.
What are you doing? Go to the floated point.
Yeah, I am at the flooded point. This is the flooded location. She's on B1, at least making sure.
Emma's probably being kept in filter chamber number 2 on floor B1 of Shell 2's core. Go around from the south and you should be able to reach her. Start out by swimming south.
Right. Oh, damn it. God. Turn. Yeah.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Magnificent.
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Dear God. So once I get Emma, I won't be able to use the map? What the hell? Christ. I forgot this part was... Oh my God. Okay.
Emma's probably being kept in filter chamber number 2, on floor B.
Filter chamber 2. What does filter chamber 2 look like? That's okay. Hurry. 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 Okay. Okay, filter chamber 2. You can't see it from the map, obviously. So I would literally have to look against the walls in this state to know what filter chamber 2 looks like. Alright. I know it's not in here, because that doesn't lead to anything. Oh, wait a minute. He did give me a card key for access room 4. And there is a door that leads beyond here. Hurry, hurry. Christ almighty, man. Don't tell me I have... You know what? Oh my god. If this is what I think it is, that I will have to draw this map. Like, goddamn Kojima, man. Who in the world think up shit like this? That would cut off the map while she's in the water with me. That's just mean. Alright, so I'm drawing this map by hand, just in case that does happen. And okay, got this part. Okay, all right. And these shitty controllers don't, or should I say, the controller is fine, but the mechanics of the old school bots, the coding for the old school bots is the worst. Up, no, up, down, left, hurry. Nope, definitely not that. Alright, go. Okay. Are you shitting me?
Still ticking, huh?
I completely forgot about this guy.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies. I thought so.
Are you playing the Master Collection Volume 1?
They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be.
That's...
They can even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed.
That's right. I'm playing the Master Collection Volume 1.
Time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game.
It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president.
That's cool. For what console?
The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
Yeah, I got the full collection. The full collection. Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3.
We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies.
And even the old school 2D games.
Word, turning a deaf
Both of
ear
them.
to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave.
Are you playing on the Xbox or PS or Nintendo Switch?
Playing on Xbox. Get? What the hell?
Right, what's going on? Right, right.
This dude. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He just did a somersault directly into the infected pool. No! Christ.
Right. What's wrong? Right. Right.
I gotta remember, never to dodge unless it's, never to do this unless it's here. Run, but never flip unless it's here. I'm gonna use the rocket. I'm gonna use a missile launcher against him. I mean, no.
Right, come in. Right, right.
Okay, so I'm going to use the old school tactic. I'm just going to aim and shoot. There's no first person anything. No, but you gotta aim. That's the terrible part. Aiming is terrible. Jesus. Just to do one simple thing. There's no reticle dots, that's why you can't see what you're doing.
MGS 2 for the first time? Are you playing the Master Collection Volume 1? That's cool. For what console? Okay. Are you playing on the Xbox or PS or Nintendo Switch? LOL.
Right. What's wrong? Right. Right. Right, come in. Right! Right!
damn it! What the fuck?
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
This is crazy shit.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Jack, is that you? Jack?
So I'm skipping a lot of dialogue because I'm about to get off right now. I want to find Emma, then I want to call it a day after finding Emma.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon. We better move.
I can't swim. Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I had trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First we'll head to filter chamber 2, then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
All right.
Tight.
There we go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
All right.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Raiden, take Emma and go to Strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Press down and hold the action button near Emma to hold her hand. Start moving with the button pressed down and you can lead her by the hand. Push the action button again to let go.
think it's about time to call it a day.
Jack, is that...
I'm gonna listen to this last bit of dialogue from Rose and then I'll call it a day.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.